Right now there's just like a picture of some clouds, but this is actually an optical illusion. Squint your eyes and it will actually reveal a hidden word in this photo. Let me know in the comments what the word is if you can see it. Alright, so if you squinted your eyes, it should have revealed the words believe in yourself. That was just one of the best mind tricks and optical illusions I'm going to show you in this video. But make sure you watch the video until the end to see an illusion that only girls will understand. Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds or this spider will be in your bed tonight. First, we have an illusion that really tricks your mind. Whatever direction the arrows are pointed in, your eyes think that the circles are going in that direction. Can anyone actually explain this? My mind is going crazy thinking about how this works. Are you able to figure out how many legs this dinosaur has? It tricks everyone's eyes. When you look at it, nobody can figure out how many legs this dinosaur has. Count the legs and let me know how many you think there is in the comment section. I'll reply to you and let you know how many legs I think there are. Which way is this egg spinning? To the left or to the right? Whichever way you see it spinning says a lot about your personality. So comment if you think it's spinning to the left or if you think it's spinning to the right. Only 1% of people are able to do this. Try to pause this image in the perfect spot. There's no way you can do this. Good luck though. Can you pause the video so it lands on the number 1337? This is honestly so hard. And there's no way you're going to be able to do this. Comment down below if you got it or not. What if I told you there's a way you can make this creepy bear appear in your bedroom? Stare at the red dot for the next 15 seconds. Try not to blink as well. Alright, now look up at your wall or your roof and start blinking really fast. Do you see this bear? Find the odd emoji out. There's one emoji here that isn't the same as the rest. And guess what? Only people with the best eyesight will be able to spot this emoji. Let me give you a couple seconds to find this. Good luck. The emoji is actually right here. Did you get this right? Comment down below. Next, I got this dog that will really test your eyes. Which way is the dog facing? Is it facing towards us or is it facing away from us? Some people see one or the other. Which way do you think the dog is facing? Comment down below. Which tank do you think will fill up first? Only 1% of people get this right, and I really don't think anyone would guess this right. So comment down below which one you think will fill up first. I have a question for you. Which way do you hold your bag? Comment which number you relate to the most, because the way you hold your bag says a lot about who you are as a person. So comment the number of how you hold your bag down below. Right now, all we see is some mice and cheese, but there's actually a dice out there in the mix. If you're able to find the dice, that shows a lot about your personality. Let me know if you find the dice or not in the comments below. Alright, so the dice is actually right here. Did you find it? Let me know. Which wire does letter A connect to? This puzzle here is really going to test your eyes. So try to solve this and let me know in the comments which letter A connects to. I don't think you'll get this one correct, but good luck. Alright, so wire A actually connects to wire X. If you got this right, now that's very impressive. Right now you can just see a fish on your screen, but there's actually something else hidden within this photo that only people with crazy eyesight are able to see. Comment down below what else you're able to see, and I wonder if you'll get it right. Well, you guys, if we actually turn this image sideways, there's actually a lady. If you spotted this lady, you have super special eyes. Well done. These gears appear that they are turning, but they actually aren't moving at all. This is actually the biggest mind confusion ever, and I personally still do not understand how this works. If you know how this works, comment down below. Can you spot the difference between these two emojis? Comment what the difference is if you see it. Alright, so the difference between these two emojis is actually with the tongue. As you can see, the emoji on the right has a line on its tongue, but the emoji on the left doesn't have the line. Did you spot this? If so, I'm very impressed. Right now, it looks like the ball is moving, right? Well, your eyes right now are being tricked because this ball is not moving at all. Pause the video right now and the ball will actually still look like it's moving even though it's not. I have no idea how this works, but it definitely is mind-blowing. Alright, so another spot the difference challenge. I just showed you an easy one, but now let's get into a harder one. Can you spot the difference in this photo? Only a genius can see the difference in between these two. Comment what the difference is if you see it. Good luck. All right, so the guy in the left picture, we can see his leg at the bottom, but on the right picture, his leg is actually gone. If you spotted this, you have some of the best eyesight ever, and well done to you. Only 1% of people can see what's hidden in this black and white lines of this photo. Comment down below what it is if you found it. Alright, so there's actually a cat hidden in the black and white lines. Who all got this correct? Let me know in the comments. Only a genius can figure out what 2 words are in this photo. So if you guys look at this photo, what words do you see? Comment them down below, and then I'll reveal the answer. Alright, so it actually says happy Monday and great vibes. Only 2% of people can find the odd number 1 hidden in this photo of all the number 7s. Comment down below where it is if you find it. Alright, so the number 1 is actually hidden right here. Next, I have a super cool optical illusion. How many dogs can you see inside of this photo? Comment down below how many you see, and maybe one of you will finally be able to solve this. This is the trickiest optical illusion ever. So is this girl floating above the sand, or is this just her sitting next to the sand with a shadow? Comment down below. Alright, so this girl is actually laying on the sand, and this is just her shadow. Pretty cool, right? 99% of people that look at this photo get this wrong. So when you look at this picture of this girl's hand, what do you guys see? Do you see a full garlic clove or half of a garlic clove? Comment down below, and then I'll tell you. Only someone with superhuman vision can figure out what color this ball is. So if we move this ball on our screen right now, you're gonna see the color kind of changes, but in reality, does it really? Comment down below what you think. Next, I have a super trippy optical illusion. So are these people on the wall, or are they just laying down on the floor? I don't know. This is super trippy, but let me know what you guys think, because our perception is tricked in this optical illusion here. Everyone that's looked at this optical illusion has not been able to figure out what word is hidden between all these towers in New York. Comment down below what you think the answer is before I reveal it. Alright guys, so I kind of gave away the answer at the start, but the answer is actually New York. Who all got this correct? Next, I have a super cool optical illusion. So we have this picture of an apple that looks like somebody ate it. Now, I want you guys to find 2 kids hidden in the photo. Comment down below where they are before I reveal the answer. Alright, so here was the 2 kids. They were just in the outline of the apple. Pretty cool, right? What do you see when you look at this photo here? I'm only going to give you 5 seconds, so good luck. Alright, so who said an eyeball? This is actually a saying. Pretty cool, right? Now I have my 3rd odd one out. Can you guys spot the odd 3 out in this photo here? I'm only going to give you a couple seconds to try and solve this, so let's see if you can find it in time. Alright, so the odd one out was right here. The eyeball is actually in a different orientation and spot in the photo. Next, I have the scariest optical illusion in the video. Now, if you guys look at your screen, you're just going to see a bunch of barns and some farmhouses. But if you guys move your head further away from your screen, you're going to actually see a creepy face. Comment down below if you can see Freddy Fazbear on your screen. Only 1% of people can see something hidden in this violin. I'm only going to give you 5 seconds, so good luck. Alright guys, so if we zoom in, we can actually see there's a picture of a lady inside of the violin strings. Next, I have the trippiest optical illusion in this entire video. So when you guys look at this hallway, is this hallway warping and moving in funny directions? Let me know in the comments. Only 1% of people can see the hidden message inside of these red and white lines. Comment down below what it is. Maybe one of you can get this correct. Alright, so it actually says go get gas. If you zoom out, you can see the message easier as well. Alright, so it looks like we have these yellow and purple dots on our screen and a few diamonds. Now, I want you to look at this photo carefully. There is actually a secret letter hidden in the photo. Alright guys, I'm only going to give you a couple seconds, so comment down below what it is. Alright, so guys, the hidden letter in the photo was actually the letter T. Who got this right? Okay, we have a video optical illusion. 99% of people fail this challenge. So slowly tilt your screen left and right. What do you notice? Alright, so you guys, your screen should be moving and everything around you should be warping and moving super funny. Stare at your wall or even your roof for this to work. Okay, next we have a super hard one. Which Nintendo Switch is cake and which one is fake? Is it the one at the top or the one at the bottom? Comment down below which one you think it is. Alright, so the one that was made out of cake was actually the one at the top. Pretty cool, right? Only 1% of people can figure out how many faces are in this photo here. Comment down below how many you see if you find them in time. Alright, so here was all the faces hidden in the photo. Pretty cool, right? Next, we have this photo of a man. Can you find the man's second face hidden in the photo? I'm only going to give you 5 seconds, so good luck. Alright, so if we turn the photo around, you can actually see the second face now. Only 1% of people can read this. Alright, so if you look in this photo, you're gonna see the word love. Which one of these balls is bigger? This has confused the entire internet. Is it the one in the front or the one in the back? Comment down below which one you think is bigger, and then I'll show you the answer. Alright, so believe it or not, both these balls are actually the exact same size. Next, I have a super cool optical illusion. Can you find the missing number? Share this video if you do. Alright, so the missing number is actually 26. It should be in between 25 and 27. Only people with superhuman vision can find the emoji hidden in this photo of this waterfall. Comment down below where it is if you find it. Alright, so the emoji was hidden right here. Pretty cool, right? Only 1% of people can guess the word. So when we put these two emojis, what word do they make up? Comment down below what word do you think it makes, and that'll reveal the answer. Alright, so the first emoji is mail and the second emoji is box, so together this makes the word mailbox. This optical illusion has confused everyone that's looked at it. So when you look at this photo, what do you see? I see a rose, but other people actually see a bird. So take a look at this carefully and let me know what you saw first. This will reveal a lot about your personality as well. Only 1% of people can read this sentence, so let's see if you can. Alright, so it says, if you can read this, you are one smart cookie. 99% of people can't see what's hidden in this photo. So what do you guys see when you first look at it? Alright, so some people see birds, some people see bushes, and some people see trees. But personally, I see an elephant. Who all saw the elephant? If you saw this, I'm very impressed. Only a genius can see the two words hidden in this photo here. Comment down below what they are if you find them. Alright, so the first word is hello, and if you guys look behind the word, you can slightly see the word there, so it actually says hello there. This next optical illusion is going to reveal a lot about your true personality. So what do you see first? This will describe you as a person. Alright, so some people see actually the lion in the background, and then other people see the zebra. Most people actually see the zebra, which means you think literally with your brain, and then people that saw the lion in the background are very smart. This next optical illusion won an award for the best optical illusion of the year. So right now we have a moth on our screen, but there's actually a way we can add color to it. I want you to stare at the center dot in this picture for the next 5 seconds, and then watch it change colors. Next, I have a cool optical illusion. This is basically a 3D staircase optical illusion art that this guy did on the sidewalk. Now, basically, it looks like a real staircase. This is basically tricking our mind into seeing this. Pretty cool, right? Only 4% of people can see the 3 differences in this photo here of this dog. So let's see if you can do it in the next 5 seconds. I have a super cool optical illusion of this donkey. I want you to see if you can find the second animal. Alright, so the second animal is actually right here. Who found it? Let me know in the comments. 97% of people can't see the hidden face in this photo of these trees. If you can find it, I will be very impressed. So comment down below if you find it in the next 5 seconds. Alright, so actually the hidden face was in between the 2 trees right here. If you found it, well done. Only a genius can spot the difference in this photo here. Comment down below what it is if you find it. Alright, so actually the sign was spelled backwards. The Brussels, the 2 S's were actually flipped the other way around. Oh my god, this video is so trippy. Watch this guy play on the soccer field and how he slides. It's like a mind trick in real life. There's an animal hidden in these black and white lines. Can you find it in the next 5 seconds? Alright, so there's actually a frog hidden in the black and white lines. Pretty cool, right? Only 1% of people can find the bear's master in this photo here. Comment down below where it is if you find it. All right, so the bear's master was actually right here. Only 3% of people can see the hidden word in this photo. Comment down below where it is if you find it. Alright, so the word was actually life. We have this spiral optical illusion that has tricked everyone that's looked at it. So there's actually a word hidden in this photo. What do you guys see? Alright, so the word was actually candy. Who got it correct? Comment down below. 99% of people can't pause this video at the perfect time so all Spider-Mans land in their outlines. I've been trying this for 2 hours and I still haven't been able to do it. So maybe one of you can finally get it correct. Hidden in this photo here, there's 10 faces. Can you find all 10 faces? Comment down below where they are if you find them. Alright, so here was all the faces hidden in the photo. Is this girl on her screen inside the cement, or is she like standing above it? I don't know. This is super confusing, but there's actually an answer that nobody would have expected. So let's check it out. Alright, so this is actually a wall, and basically it's tricking our mind into thinking this girl is actually underneath the cement in real life. Take a look at this photo here. Can you find the cow? Comment down below where the cow is if you find it. Okay, you guys, so the cow was actually hidden right here. Who found it? Let me know in the comments down below. Hidden inside of this brick wall is a word. Who can see it? Comment down below. Alright, so the word is actually vile. Who got this correct? You're a genius if you spotted this in time. Which button does this guy have to press to get the elevator to work? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds, so good luck. Alright, so this is the button the guy has to press to get the elevator to work. There's a word on our screen, and I bet when you see this word, you're gonna go, yeah, I didn't expect that word to be on the screen. Alright, so what is it, guys? I'm only going to give you a couple seconds to try to solve this, but I will give you a hint. What is something you say when you see something unbelievable? Comment down below. Alright, so the word hidden in this photo was actually the word wow. 99% of people can't figure out what word these two emojis make when we put them together. Comment down below what word they make, and then I'll reveal the answer. Alright, so the first emoji is of course milk, and the second emoji is a shake. So when we put these two emojis together, they make up the word milkshake. Okay, did this trick you guys, or did you get it right? Let me know down below. Alright, you guys, I have a picture of some food, and this food looks super tasty, but can you comment down below what word this food is? Alright, so it actually says pasta. Who got this correct? Let me know. Next, I want you to take a look at this photo of SpongeBob. Can you spot the difference in this photo? Alright, so believe it or not, it's actually the lid on the ketchup. Look here, it's green, and the one on the left is actually red. So this was the difference in the photo. Okay, did this trick you guys? Watch this video only if you're a girl. Yeah, as you just heard. I see you're here, so congrats. But wait, you may wonder, why should you watch this video only if you're a girl? Right, well, I have the answer. Are you ready to see it? Okay, I doubt you're fast enough to like this video and subscribe with all notifications on before I show you the answer. Are you ready? Showing the answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, oh my gosh, I actually blurred it. I will clear it now. Let me clear it. Let me clear it. Come on, keep clearing, keep clearing. Yeah, 1 second, you guys. I'm doing it. Did you read the message? It looks like this guy is running, but the guy is actually staying completely still as the bar moves across the screen, and it's going to show you how this guy wasn't moving at all, and you've been absolutely mind tricked. I seriously don't understand how this works, and this is crazy. This next illusion I'm going to share with you can make you forget everything. You know, some people said it makes them forget everything they know for a few seconds. This is crazy, guys. I'm going to be participating in this as well. I really wonder if I'm going to forget what's happening when I stare directly into the middle of this illusion. Ready, set, go. Well, there you have it, you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a like and subscribe. Press on another video you see on the screen right now to watch more videos just like this one, and I'll see you over in that video.